Every year, Marine Log's Top Women in Maritime gives us a moment to pause and really see the people who keep this industry moving forward. These women lead vessels, companies, shipyards, ports, and policy conversations. They solve hard problems, mentor the next generation, and show up day after day in an industry that demands resilience and vision. This program isn't just about recognition, though, it's about visibility. Because we want to tell these stories and we want to change what leadership looks like and those who see themselves in it. These are the women shaping maritime today and defining where it goes next.
For years, I wanted nothing more than to be treated just as one of the crew, one of the officers, one of the shipmates, not as the woman on board the ship. It has taken a long time to embrace that identity and show up for myself and the next generation as a woman in maritime. What would I say to a woman entering the maritime industry today? I would say embrace your identity. Seek out connections with other women from day one. You belong here and you have nothing to prove. Maritime is a hard work industry, so work hard, develop a tough skin, and speak up often for yourself and others. I, for one, will always believe you. When you get the chance to lead, choose to improve things for everyone who comes after you. We work and sometimes live in an industry with such a rich past, the stuff of tattoos. Respect that history, but please continue the work of progressing our field toward a new, more welcoming era. We are stronger together.
When I learned that my executive management wanted to nominate me for this award, I felt a moment of imposter syndrome, a feeling I'm sure many women experience. This feeling is exactly why awards like this matter. Being named one of Marine Log's Top Women in Maritime affirms the work that I do every day, that these women do every day, often quietly, across industry, and across the world. I'm honored to be part of this prestigious group of women, and I hope that this recognition encourages others to see the value in their own contributions and to continue pushing our field forward.
It is an honor to be recognized amongst such an extraordinary group of women in our industry. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the determined women who came before me, those who proved what is possible, particularly in roles as officers, captains, pilots, engineers, and deckhands in shipboard and tugboat operations. Our growing presence as women in the maritime industry continues to normalize the optics of women in leadership positions and reinforces our role as effective, valuable contributors. Perhaps one day, moments like a ship's crew asking for a photo with a female pilot on the bridge, simply because they have never seen one before, will become a thing of the past. I am proud to contribute to this broader progression, as well as to celebrate my own achievements, which would not have been possible without the support of Moran Towing, my friends, my family, colleagues. This recognition inspires me to keep opening doors, driving progress, and helping to build a stronger, more inclusive maritime industry for the future.
Being chosen for this award means a lot to me because I feel recognized for my hard work and dedication to this industry. I would like to thank everyone who nominated me for this award and for my company for their support. Working in the maritime industry can be challenging, and this award is a reminder that effort and passion can have a real impact. I strive to be an example for other women in the industry and for those who are just getting started. Thank you for this honor and for supporting the women shaping the future of the maritime industry. I am proud to be a part of the future that we are building.
Thank you. Receiving this profound honor is validation that our industry is finally ready to invite and champion cultural change. As a former Canadian Coast Guard captain, I spent years trying to fit in just to succeed. I accept this award on behalf of every mariner who has ever had to leave parts of themselves ashore before stepping on that gangway. This recognition proves the work is vital. My mission through Sea Light is transformation, moving our culture from surviving to thriving. It shines a light on the crucial support for women building their careers at sea provided by our nonprofit Sea Light Sisters. I accept this award as a shared promise that we will continue to illuminate the cultural gaps. I dare every leader watching to join me to champion collective belonging. And I dare everyone to bring your full, authentic self. I dare you to shine.
I will say there are many moments in my career that I'm proud of, including starting Wemos Association and Eckstein Trade and Transport with my co-founder and business partner, Casey Eckstein. But I do believe my proudest moment came in the very beginning of my career 15 years ago. I started out as a dispatcher at St. John Fleeting, my family business, and as part of our training, you had to ride the boat for one 12-hour shift. I decided to do 9. Not only did this help me understand the workings of the business, which was my true intention to start, but it also allowed me to form a bond with each of the men in the wheelhouse. And in return, they worked harder for me. They helped me out when I was in a bind, and they really took care of me and taught me lessons that other people weren't willing to. So I took this and ran with it in my career, and just remembered that lesson of a little bit of extra effort can pay back tenfold.
So the biggest success I think I've had in my career is the ability to take the opportunities provided to me. Even though sometimes they seemed a little bit difficult and not everybody was super rosy that I always had to deal with, it's caused growth. I mean, you're unlimited in what you can do if you're willing to take on those challenges. In the world of shipyards, every day is a new day. No day is exactly the same. No customer is exactly the same. So you're always looking at challenges. From the time that I started here, I first started as an administrator, just assisting on projects, to where I am now as a general manager. It's just being able to take on those opportunities and just do something with it. I mean, it's something that if you are given, you should always take it and don't be afraid to take it. So I think that alone is the largest thing that I think is a success, is the fact that every time I've been given the opportunity, I took the opportunity, and sometimes even if it wasn't given to me, I took it anyway. It's just, if you don't try, you won't know what you can and can't do.
I don't think that my proudest moment is a single project or a milestone or anything like that. My proudest moment has been this quiet shift from being the inexperienced person in the room, just trying to keep up, to becoming someone that others rely upon and call for real input that helps push operations and objectives forward. It's not one big moment of success, but is rather a day-over-day recognition of increased trust, increased respect. I'm extremely proud of that growth, of learning from the people around me and being given the opportunity to step into challenges. And most excited about what is ahead as I continue to grow and contribute within this industry. It's an incredible honor to be alongside these fantastic leaders tonight. Thank you very much.
I'm most proud of proving that a woman can not only belong, but lead in this industry. When MK Industries started 30 years ago, I was one of the few women in the room. Today, we've grown into one of the leading woman-owned maritime and critical infrastructure staffing firms in the country. What makes me proud isn't just the scale of what we've built, but the people behind it, the corporate team, to the welders, designers, and craftsmen whose skill keeps our industry moving forward. Our success has shown that leadership built on integrity, safety, and heart can stand the test of time.
Throughout my career, I've had the opportunity and privilege of working alongside amazing team members, as well as industry partners and customers, to build trust and drive improvements that benefit not just our operation, but the broader maritime ecosystem. Together, we've advanced safety standards, streamlined processes, and created more resilient systems that support both people and cargo. As a woman in this industry, I am also proud to have helped open doors for more women and to demonstrate that diverse voices and perspectives strengthen leadership in maritime. I'm grateful to be part of a community that continues to drive meaningful progress across our field.
The maritime industry is built on several core values, namely resilience, innovation, and relationships. Every day, I'm inspired by the people who keep commerce on our waterways moving, from the deck crews, wheelhouses, all the way to the boardrooms. Through my work with TowWorks and organizations like WIMOS, the Seamen's Church, and Mensa, I've seen how technology and community can come together to drive safety, efficiency, and diversity across our industry. It has been and will continue to be my privilege to serve an industry that has given me a wonderful career and so many deep relationships that have shaped who I am today.
This is such an exciting time to be in the maritime industry. We connect the world with essential raw materials, food, goods, and energy. Ocean shipping has the lowest carbon footprint of any mode of transportation, and we're working to be even more sustainable. We're the only industry with a global decarbonization strategy. We're working on innovative fuels, wind-assisted propulsion, IT, and underwater noise to save the whales. And women are now leading in management, operations, innovation, and customer-facing roles. You'll get to work with other great people around the world. So pick your passion and join us. And when you do, reach out and network with other women in the field. And welcome aboard.
To every young woman considering a career in the maritime industry, my biggest advice would be to step forward with confidence. This is an industry built on resilience, innovation, and global connections. And there's always space for your voice, for your talent, for your leadership, and your ideas. You don't need to fit a mold, just be yourself. Seek mentors, support each other, and never underestimate the power of challenging the status quo. Every challenge you overcome is going to be an example for another woman who is coming behind you. And finally, the maritime industry is changing. It is exciting, and you will be a part of this change. So be bold, be curious, and just trust that you belong here. The future is bright, it is huge, so please claim your place in it. And just enjoy the journey. Good luck.
Congratulations! You're choosing probably one of the most exciting industries in the world today. A truly international journey in an industry that's critical to global commerce and will bless you with connections from all over the world and some of the most dynamic and innovative people from every part of the world. You're lucky you'll have the benefit of role models from every corner of the earth, and I've seen real progress when it comes to meritocracy. It's become a priority. It's an industry where every specialty can find a home, from finance to seafaring. It's a world that's never boring. It's an industry that can be challenging but fulfilling. It connects everything, trade, economies, people, and you'll be rewarded with a career that's more of an adventure than just a career, and an opportunity to make a difference. And let me suggest one thing. If you really want to make a difference, concentrate on being the best colleague, the best professional, the best person that you can be, because that is what conquers bias and stereotypes, and that's where true leadership comes from. Thank you.
One of the best things about the maritime industry is the people. Collectively, as a group, we accomplish amazing feats every day. I'm most excited to see the ingenuity of the people in this industry combined with the technology available to turn ideas into reality. Whether it's bigger, better, cleaner equipment or safety measures that ensure people go home safe at the end of each shift, we've already come a long way in all of these areas, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Over 80% of the transportation of goods is conducted within the maritime industry globally. That means over 80% within the transportation sector alone provides job opportunities, networking platforms, and the connection to make relationships with international trade and transportation around the world. Creating and supporting educational programs inside and outside of the classrooms are pivotal in shaping the future of the maritime industry. If we don't give back what we have learned and the lessons that we have gained from our predecessors, we are not setting ourselves up now for the future and what we can contribute to the next generation. Working for Port Tampa Bay and volunteering for organizations such as SUNY Maritime College Alumni Association and the local Propeller Club are the reasons that I feel like I have a strong foundation for supporting and giving back to the next generational workforce in maritime. Creating a strong foundation to build up is pertinent to provide for the next generation of the maritime workforce, which is the future of maritime.
I've been fortunate to work in the maritime industry for nearly 30 years, most recently in the ferry sector. Over the years, I've seen a lot of changes that have led to cleaner, smarter, and safer decisions made by our industry. What excites me the most about these changes is that they aren't just about technology, they're about people. Ferries are lifelines for our communities, and making them more reliable, sustainable, and efficient means we're strengthening those connections. The future also excites me because I see young mariners stepping into an industry that's more inclusive and where women aren't as underrepresented as they were when I started. I started my career young, worked my way up, and have been fortunate to have great mentors along the way. And now, being able to share my experience and help guide them while watching the industry transform is what keeps me motivated.
Back in the day, when I started working with barges and tankermen, I was one of the few women in the marine industry. I'm very excited to see more and more women becoming part of the marine field. The inclusion of women in the industry expands our job pool and creates a culture with different perspectives. Men and women working together for the goal of safety and the success of jobs makes us all stronger and a better team. Another thing that I am super happy about in today's maritime world is the respect given to the workers out in the field. When we started Midwest Tankermen back in 1977, the culture was get that job done, get that barge empty, no matter what. In today's world, the safety of the workers and the environment are as important as the completion of the job, and as a result, the future of our industry will be a brighter one.